So the Ali Pali shows are approaching.
They are, well, they're like about 4 months away, so they're not that fast approaching yet. Yeah.
Have you guys been rehearsing, or are you going to play that?
No, muscle memory. And it ain't rocket science either. Latch me, dun 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 dun. Be fine.
And what have you got in mind to sort of pull all the stops out?
I was just going to be like, those gigs are going to be like the best Maccabees gigs ever. I think they're going to be pretty special things because it's quite rare that everyone in a place as big as those know how important that little moment is. So I think they're going to be valuable little things. I don't think we need to do too much more than just be the Maccabees, you know.
And you've got Mystery Jets with you, so it's going to feel like a very familial kind of event.
We got Mystery Jets who have been with us for like 15 years, but also Idols, who are one of our favourite new bands, who are like sort of a very refreshing band for now because they're like got a lot of energy and they're saying important things and just fantastic band. I love them a lot, yeah.
So is it all or bust with Ali Pali, or do you have plans to play elsewhere around the world?
We're just doing that, and we're doing 2 Apollos, and we're doing a few warm-ups. We're doing Newcastle and Birmingham. I don't know if that's been announced yet, but we're just doing a handful of England gigs.
So what else are you working on at the moment?
Well, I've started a record label amongst many other things. Amongst the sort of the wake of the Maccabees falling apart, right? We kind of had this sort of realisation that the labels that informed our bands and the nights and those kind of scenes don't really exist in London anymore. So given that we own our own studio, we're sort of building this in-house thing called Yala, which has had like regular club nights. We're putting out Magic Gang single, who are here tonight, who are a very heartening group from Brighton. We're putting live sessions on our studio, that kind of thing. So we sort of started trying to build our own place that joins the dots for bands that are great but don't necessarily have the opportunities they would have done 10 years ago, you know.
So what do you look for when you book a band to play Yala?
Just got to be good in it. Just got to, just got to have your opinion is they're great, man. We've got bands like Crows, Idols, Happiness, Magic Gang, all the bands that played Abattoir Blues are as good as any new bands that have been out for the last 10 years. So it's pretty straightforward, really.
And have you been writing lately, or?
Yeah, I've been making music, just been trying to work out where it's going to land. So just as always making music, and me and my brother always make music together, as we did in the Maccabees. So it's just whether that's going to be a band or what. I'm waiting for I'm open to ideas, basically. We'll see.
So you've got the itch to get a new band out there and do something new?
I think definitely got an itch to make some music, but it's just like that band was like 15 years of our lives, so just giving it a moment just to work out what's next rather than being like, I've got another band. Do you know what I mean? Felt like timely.
And how would you describe what you've been writing? Because people obviously know you for the Maccabees. What do you sound like away from the band?
That's an interesting question because the guitars are characteristically Maccabees because I'm the guitarist, you know what I mean? But everything else is different to any music I've heard that we've done before, or I've done before, so we'll see where it lands, mate. It's exciting. Some of it I'm really excited about.
So you're not going to go all Kid A and mental and electronic, or?
No, not in the electronic sense, but there's better chord progressions. There's more freedom for chord progressions, but that way.
Sweet. Thanks, man.